Hi ladies. If you didn't catch my morning routine, it's on the previous video. This video I'm covering my evening routine that I've been using for the last couple of months that has led me to this. Okay, so in the evening, once again, because I would have had sun lotion on the whole day. I don't typically do makeup, but if you have makeup, this is also really helpful. I double cleanse and I begin with an oil cleanser. Now this is my traveling bottle. As you can see, this cleanser is from Bioderma. I will put up a picture of it on this video, but yeah, I swear by this cleanser, it doesn't irritate my skin. When I have makeup on, it does remove the makeup quite comfortably, quite easily, so I love it. And then I follow up with Cetaphil, which is my baby girl that I trust. I swear by her. I've been using her for over a decade. On some days, not every day, I then do some exfoliation. And this is when I went to South Korea and I did my skin analysis. I bought this from the place that I did it from. This is a Dead Sea Salt Minerals Scrub. I love it. It's very easy going on the skin, but it also still smells good, so it doesn't irritate me. And also this bottle is quite big. Like I bought it beginning of the year in like February, March, and I'm still using it and there's still quite a bit. So love it. And then depending on what day it is, on most days I use my normal Anua toner, which is also going to come soon. I use my normal Anua toner, which again I'll put up a picture because that's my traveling one. And on some days I do glycolic acid, right? Because my routine when I do glycolic acid, which is an AHA, there's certain other products I won't use with it and that you shouldn't use with it. And so when I do the ordinary glycolic acid, then I follow a different process. On the days that I do Anua toner, then I follow my normal full process. Okay. Then on the days that I do my Anua toner, which is my normal process, I go back to these girlies, my favorites, the Peptide Booster and the Snail Mucin, which is currently on the site, so you can get one. And then I follow up with hyaluronic acid from L'Oreal. As I've mentioned in my previous video, I swear by this girl, love her. She's much better than some of the hyaluronics that I've tested. You can get it in a bottle, so you can get that if you're at home. I obviously prefer these because space is a thing for me. In the evenings, then I will either go in with a retinol from The Ordinary, which is super, super light, or I will go in with a Riedel shot. Now, retinol from The Ordinary you can get at Dis-Chem. However, Riedel shot we've got on our website, so you can go and check it out and get some. There's Riedel shot 50 and there's Riedel shot 100. We are going to be bringing Riedel shot 300 as well. However, if this is your first time trying this product out, please try the Riedel shot 50 first, because what I do suggest is that it can get tingly and make your skin a little bit itchy. But if you do find that you are actually reacting to the product because you have sensitive skin, you have got to just be careful. Wash your face, cool down with just like a simple process. Make sure you're washing with cold water, and just be careful how often you use it, right? So I use Riedel shot twice a week maybe. Currently, when I started, I used it once a week every 2 weeks. I used it once every 2 weeks. I used it once every 2 weeks when I started. Now I use it twice a week. And gradually, and I also find that it's fine. Like, my skin is clear, my skin feels smooth, so I also don't try to overuse it unnecessarily, and because it's expensive, shall. And then the evenings, I use my Regeron, which I explained previously before. I'll do a proper set on Regeron because I do love the brand, but yeah, I use that one. And then to finish off in the evening, I do CeraVe. This is just a moisturizing cream for very dry skin because I have dry skin. But as you can see, very moisturized. And then occasionally, depending on if I've had a hard day or whatever the case may be, then I will do a mask. So I'll do one of my mini masks. I have different ones, and this is also a way for me to try out different masks and different brands to see how the quality of the products are, to see if something is going to give me a reaction or not on my skin, because what I don't want to do is to go and invest in like a bottle that cost me like 400 or 500 bucks, sometimes even more, and then realize that, oh, it's giving me a reaction. What I like to do is go and buy a mask from that product and then see if I react, see if I like it as well, right? Do I like the smell, the texture? Is it good quality? Like, what do I know about this brand, this product? And then afterwards, I go and invest in whatever that bottle costs me, if it is a good brand and I'm looking for that particular product. On the days that I use glycolic acid, I go for a very simple routine. I do the glycolic, I do the hyaluronic acid, and then I go straight to CeraVe. Very simple. I keep it simple because AHAs shouldn't be mixed with a bunch of stuff unnecessarily. And especially if your skin is reacting well to that process that's more simpler, I prefer to stick with the simpler process. There's no reason if your skin looks good and it's not dehydrated and your skin is healthy and moisturized and it's your concerns have been either corrected or are getting better, there's no need to be adding extra stuff to your process unnecessarily. And so I know some people mix glycolic with other stuff, but I'm not going to be mixing it until I need to, right? So when I can keep my skincare very lean, very simple, I do that. Of course, during the day, I do find that I get dehydrated more, and when I'm dehydrated, then I get more sebum production, which means I get oily, which is why I lived literally for many years thinking that I had oily skin. But yeah, that's why I have a much longer process in the afternoons, because I'm trying to also protect from the dirt of the outside environment. And of course, then sun protection as well is a big piece. Okay, I hope that is helpful. And then as always, I go to sleep with my baby girl. Never miss out. And then occasionally I do a gua sha process. Just gonna get them jaw lines in place. Get that jaw, honey. Get that jowl and that facelift. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all. Thank you guys for joining.